Hi, I'm Abby Grier, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what God has been doing in my life. I have grown up in a Christian home, and I actually became a Christian when I was 4 years old. My family intentionally moved into an urban community when I was 4 months old, and that has just gotten me used to different cultures and different people, and that's also sparked my heart for the Lord. I went to high school at Trinity Academy, and at the beginning of that is when I really started to make my relationship with Christ more real and more personal. And there I had the opportunity to go on 2 New York missions trips. And there we got to just love on kids and tell them about Jesus, work on the streets and in the subways. We were all over New York and Harlem and Brooklyn and Queens and all over. And it was just so amazing, and God did so much in my heart. And I just really, it sparked my love for people and for kids and the homeless. And I just knew that I wanted to go into missions. And that has just been a process that's led me to YWAM. YWAM DTS, also known as Youth with a Mission Discipleship Training School, is a 6-month intensive program that consists of 3 months training in Kansas City and a 3-month phase overseas. My DTS is focused on missions through worship. With YWAM Kansas City and the International House of Prayer Kansas City partnering together, I knew that YWAM would be a great place to do my worship training. It took a year of praying and trusting God during my senior year as to what God had for me when I graduated. He made it clear that college wasn't for me right now, and He really stretched my heart for missions. And it wasn't until a few weeks after graduation where I had a complete peace about YWAM. So I applied, visited, and was accepted, and the rest is history. I am just so excited to be where God wants me to be. I don't fully know what all to expect, but that is all part of the adventure and all part of that continual trust in God. There is honestly so much I want to grow in through my time at YWAM, some things I won't realize till it happens, but I just want to learn to fully live outside of my comfort zone and for Jesus. I want to learn how to operate more and more in my spiritual gifts, and I want to grow so much more in my worship abilities by becoming a leader through it. I need prayer for peace in every circumstance. I tend to lean more to anxiety, and I just need prayer against that in Jesus' name. I would love prayer for divine friend connections, for good health, spiritual protection, and to live completely surrendered to Jesus. I also need prayer for a completion in finances. God has blessed me above and beyond with $6,500. I have 1,000 more to go, and I am trusting that through you all, God will provide it completely. I don't fully know what all God has for me in the future, but I know He will show me when the time comes. I know He has directed my heart towards missions, whether that is here in the United States or overseas, I don't know. After my 6-month discipleship training school, I am able to staff at YWAM if they want me back. So that is a possibility, if I could be at YWAM KC or somewhere else, but only God knows. Thank you all so much for listening to my story, and thank you all for investing in me. I know that the next 6 months are going to be a complete adventure, but I'm just trusting that God will lead me every step of the way.